What's up, guys? Today we're going to be putting a spearfishing reel, the Riffe reel, on a JBL Woody. This is my buddy's gun, and yeah, we're going to put it on and we're going to be spooling it. It's just going to be a little video with some stops in between. Putting these things on is pretty simple. The only thing you have to do, it comes for the Riffe reel, it comes together. You take the main bolt out. The only things you have to watch for is the pins and the gears that come inside, but you got to just take it apart slowly and stack them, and then when it goes back on, they all goes together, fits on like a glove. You tighten it up. The only thing you have to do when putting on the Riffe reel is have it, you can have it all the way on max drag, tighten it up, and then you can adjust it to set the gears or the drag on how you want, or how it should be. You should have about 3 to 4 gears, 3 to 4 drag settings there. And the best thing to do is just test it when you're done. So now we're about to get in. We've already installed it. We're about to spool it. Okay, so here we go.
Once you push it all the way down, it's locked.
It's locked pretty good. Now it's not going to be. It's pretty locked.
Like, I'm gonna have to
feel
hold
that.
I'm gonna have to hold
Feel that. Like turn it. Now go click it down one. A little better. Turn it. Now one more.
That's it.
I mean,
we're locked in.
You know what I mean?
I almost hit that chair.
But it should be. I keep it when I shoot it. I keep it on about this.
Yeah.
Now if you keep it on this, you're gonna a sheephead's gonna be ripping your ass. So you just gotta be careful. So when I go to shoot, I do that. And you can even, if you're swimming up, like free diving, you can bump, like after you shoot it, you can bump. Or you know you're shooting close combat, you know what I mean? You can go ahead, you can shoot it like there. You know what I mean? Usually if I'm shooting like grouper or free diving, I'll keep it on that. So I'm not gonna be able to grab them. I'm gonna be shooting up. I'm gonna be letting my reel do the work. You know what I mean? Like so if I'm shooting a grouper, I'm gonna also try to keep them out of the red, but I can at least get up. Or if I'm shooting an amberjack and I'm trying to get up, or a king mackerel, I can get up. I don't want to keep it tight because I don't want to. When I swim, I don't want to pull against them. And braid, dude, that's fucking red. Man. See it.
Alright guys, spooling the reel, just like a fishing pole with mono or braid, but really the mono, when spooling it, you want to kind of keep it tight tension. You don't want to spool your spear gun reel loosely, okay? So don't just wind it up, because then it's going to be all loose inside, and when you get a big fish on it, it takes off, it's going to cut into your line and jam up, or even worse, break off. We don't want that. So when spooling your reel, you want a little tension, okay? You want a little tension while you're spooling it. Then you pack it tight on your reel so you don't have any of those cuts during those big runs of fish, okay? So here we go. All right, and as you can see right here, I'm level winding it. I'm going up and down the reel evenly, and I'm keeping it tight so we get none of those cuts. All right, so sorry for the mess, but this is what it's gonna look like when it's done. Nice and spooled, nice and tight. Again, you know, you can spool it. Sometimes I spool a lot of these wet. That way it compacts it a little bit more. So I would give that a try if you're spooling a reel too. But once this puppy gets wet, it will tighten up more. Especially after shooting in a few fish and reeling it in, really packs it in tight. I suggest after a couple, depending on how much you're using it and shooting it, every so often just pull off a couple, you know, feet, check it, make sure it's frayed, whatnot, because this will wear and tear over the time, whether it's sun damage, salt damage, reef damage, rig damage, boat damage, knife damage, fish damage. You might want to check this every once in a while. Retie your knots, retie all my knots every so often, okay? That way you don't have the chafing, okay? Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. I know it's a short, quick video. Again, not a lot of detail. If you want to see something or you're interested in a different topic, put in the comments and I'll be sure to try to make that video. Thank you.